Hey guys, I just want to make a quick video on changing out your tilt steering mechanism. So what ended up happening with mine is mine broke off when I ended up buying a new steering wheel for my truck. And when I was taking off the cover, I snapped off my lever, which technically goes inside like that. Anyways, I have found absolutely no videos and no insight on how to change this part out. But after sleuthing for a couple days, what I ended up finding is you need to get this pivot pin out. So technically this whole thing can come out. This is already kind of like halfway into the process, but I'll just give you a quick rundown of what you would need to take off to get there. These two pins on both sides, one would be on the top like this when your steering wheel's turned, and then you would have to turn the whole steering wheel the other way to get to the bottom side. When those are out, and all the other jazz, take off the extra little flashing here that's held by two screws. There's a couple screws on the bottom. I took out this knee pad area out. I took off just the screws for this. I took out the 3 screws for my shifter mechanism, and I'm currently trying to take out this other pin. When those 2 pins are out, your mechanism should be free. You'll see, so this has some gears, and with it cocked up all the way, there's still not enough room, and I need to get that plastic bit out. So the whole steering wheel is going to come off when that other pin is out. I think I'll have enough room with everything still hooked up. Hopefully, I'll get another video of that process, and then hopefully we can replace this, but stay tuned. All right, guys, I got the old part out. Yeah, it was definitely just those 2 little pivot pins. And then the whole steering wheel is unconnected. It's all airbag. Everything is still in there. And then I just took that out and it's good to go. So I'm just going to put those pins back in, and that's it for this one job. Hey everyone. I know that's pretty much the end of the video. All that I have, I didn't do it step by step, but if you're kind of mechanically inclined and you already know what you're looking at, I'm sure it's going to be pretty straightforward. But the tool that you need is called a steering pivot pin puller, and it's a really basic tool. So these threads will screw into your pin right here, and then you're just going to throw that over. And then this is a 12 mil and a 10 mil. You're going to hold that and slowly pull that, or wrench on this 12 mil, and it's just going to slowly start pulling that pin out. These reviews for pretty much all of these they're not that good. You can kind of see like the metal was folding into this. I ended up going and putting a bigger washer on here just so it wouldn't collapse. But definitely take your time with this little tool. Use some WD-40 PV blaster, something to like loosen up those pins. Wait whatever 10-15 minutes, make sure that it penetrates, and you're going to have your best chance pulling out those pins. Because also on the reviews, these break all the time. But take your time with all your plastic trim bits, everything else. You don't want to be breaking anything off. I took my time with the whole process. It probably took me about 3 hours to do, and I didn't break anything, which was good. everything worked out. So I hope that happens for you guys. But hopefully this video helps you with figuring out how to change out that part. The part, when I bought it, it was about like $60 on Amazon. It sucks because it's just a little piece of plastic, but Amazon sold genuine GM parts, and I don't think there's aftermarkets for these, so it's kind of a really crappy repair, but if you want to tilt your steering wheel, you got to fix it. So hopefully this video helps. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe the video. Definitely like it, because I haven't found a video about how to change these out. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.